We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this three-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Lo. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. J. Mack, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next. Digging in will be J. Mack. Got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
In there, a base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Lo, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Stepping in next, Brett Phillips. Potential tying run for him at third base. Tyler at third, Mack over at second. Larnach at first, one gone. Towards second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now to bat, Diego Rodriguez. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mack in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to stand in is J. Mack. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Line towards center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate now is Jake Shiner. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Heading out towards shallow right. Mack has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Richie Whalen, flew out last time up. Verdugo, the runner at third. Bajas on at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Boston strands a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So here is Nick Plummer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. This one's flared off to the right side. Flores takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jay Mack, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria! Solo shot to right center. Even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a...
So stepping in is Jed Shiner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Richie Whalen. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well.
And now Jay Mack. Despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5s.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Leave the yard in this one, guys. What do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on it.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Boston sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Lucas Giolito with his 4th win this season. John Duplantier couldn't